just have such a deep respect for Wilma and her amazing career here. So don't let your old refrigerator end up in a landfill. Once you see what's inside, you will understand why it's so important to recycle your old fridge. And Chris Eck is here with us from First Energy. We also have Sam Sirkin, and he's here from Jayco. He's over here, Jayco Environment, so come on in here too. They brought along what they call their FOF fridge to explain all this. So thank you, gentlemen, for being here with us.
Thanks for having us.
First of all, what a lot of people don't know is when they get a new refrigerator, they'll sometimes set theirs out on the tree lawn, and we used to always hear rip off the door so no children, if they're playing, could get trapped inside.
Sure. A lot of folks, when they buy a new appliance, they have the appliance company haul their old one away, and those ones wind up in landfills. In our program, we will come and pick up your refrigerator. We'll pay you $50 for it, and we'll completely recycle the old appliance.
So that's it. They call First Energy?
That's correct, yes.
And you come pick it up, you give them $50. So that's
correct,
fantastic.
yes.
Like you said, a lot of times the appliance companies will just take it with them, but I didn't know they ended up in landfills.
Sure, and you know, a lot of folks have older second refrigerators in their basements or garages. This beautiful harvest green, I'm sure you've probably seen one like this at your grandmother's house.
This looks like my grandma's refrigerator.
And these can burn about 2,000 kilowatt hours of electricity a year, as opposed to a new Energy Star model that can burn about 500 kilowatt hours. So especially refrigerators built before 1990 can be terribly inefficient.
Okay, and this is the size that you're kind of looking for too, right? Is it a particular size, or will you take any size refrigerator?
We're looking between 10 and 30 cubic feet of interior space. This one has about 17.
Okay, so call First Energy.
EnergySaveOhio.com. You can sign up for a pickup. We're coming.
Perfect, and we have all that information for you on our website. It's super easy. So then once you guys take the refrigerator, show us what, I had no idea that all this stuff can be recycled essentially, right?
Right, exactly. So First Energy is saying you've got an appliance in your home that's consuming a lot of energy. If you unplug it, you can save a lot of money and save a lot of energy. And once that refrigerator is removed, it has to be properly handled. So the problem with refrigerators is they consume a lot of electricity, and at the end, when you're getting rid of them, you got to manage how you get rid of them. And you have to do that because if you cut a fridge open, what you'll see inside is a foam insulation. This foam insulation has a CFC-11 gas in it, which is an ozone-depleting gas. Normally, a refrigerator would get shredded, and the foam would go to a landfill, and the metal would get taken to a scrapyard and reused. So metal
this is definitely stuff you don't want to do yourself, because there could be toxic chemicals in there and toxic things that you're not even aware that's in a refrigerator.
Well, let me show you about that. So one is this ozone-depleting gas, which is in the foam, and at a facility out in Stowe, Ohio here, we pulverize the foam into powder, and we remove the gas in a negative atmosphere shredder. So that whole fridge will get dropped into a shredder that's in a vacuum. The foam will come off and get pulverized. The gas is pulled off.
No kidding.
And captured. And all the pieces inside are chopped up into potato chip sizes like this. This is the metal. This is the plastic. So it comes out like this.
Okay.
And there's glass in the refrigerator. All of these go into recycle streams so that metal can become rebar, plastic could become a cell phone or a laptop computer.
No kidding.
The glass could become aerator for potting soil or used in aggregate on highways.
Wow.
And then we have things that are bad for the environment. We've talked about the CFCs in the foam. There's CFC in the cooling circuit as well, Freon. Freon is a very powerful ozone-depleting gas. In the newer refrigerators, there's a new non-ozone depleting gas, but also harmful for the environment. So we capture those and they get destroyed. There's oil in the cooling circuit. That gets recycled and reused. And there could be PCBs in capacitors that are very dangerous, so we capture all of those. And in some old freezers, there are mercury switches, so there could be a little bit of mercury.
Who knew, right?
Who knew? Who knew what was in the fridge, right?
And now we know what you're putting it to good use. I love this. Sam, Chris, thank you both for being with us. Thank you so much. This is great information for you. So if you'd like to schedule a refrigerator pickup, or if you have any questions about this refrigerator recycling program, please just head to our website, fox8.com, and then go to the Scene on TV, and then click there for more details. Thank you both.
Thanks
Appreciate it. Love that green refrigerator. All right, it is now almost 7:30, 27.